Haven't done a van video in a while regarding anything but installation, but I thought I would do one now. Uh, I've told you in a previous video, maybe the one immediately before that, about the delamination issue I was having. And these are more modern panels. I'm not sure I'll have the same problem. The texture is different than the old panels I had up there. I'm not even mentioning the name of the company because it's about 2 or 3 years ago, and I'm sure their technology has improved. I'm not sure if that's going to prevent delamination. It still seems to be a slick plastic finish, and I'm not exactly sure what quality would preserve it that that has changed over the years, but well, let's hope. But on this other side, what I really want to do is to take a look at this Renogy panel and give a little review of it. This is the one I have attached to the side of my van. Uh, it's uh, it's a lot different than the other panels up there. There's actually a texture. It almost feels like a weave, if it was possible to weave plastic. It's just very well. The plastic is textured, and it does not appear to be something like that might delaminate. I'm not saying it won't, but I do like the fact it's different. Now, the other thing about this panel is it is much, much heavier than the other panels. I have another 150 watt panel on this, well, I actually have two others on this van, but one of them does not have this same quality. And I bought this, and I bought another one just to give you an idea of what I think about this policy. I haven't checked the amount of voltage I've got up there. I just know I turned my AC, the zero breeze, up full blast, and I got a 200 watt draw. So there was 200 watt being drawn in from the sun on a particular sunny day. So that's pretty nice. Now I wasn't keeping it at a low, that my zero breeze at a low setting, so I was really pushing it to see how much I would get. So that was nice to find. These sun powers are new. I like these. I especially like the way he's attached. And I'm going to put, like I did on the other side, I'm going to put some JB weld, plastic weld around here to make that a little bit more sturdy. But I don't have any doubt that it's a lot sturdier than the one I had before, which are old panels, like I said before. Now, just to show you, this is the other Renogy panel I've installed, and these are not cheap. I'm not sure if you can even get a good texture, but it's also textured. But I replaced the 100 watt panel that was delaminating up there on that. I'm not sure if I'm going to use that panel anymore, but I might. So basically, I'm doing a little, it's basically an application review I'm doing at the Renogy panel. I'm really have no doubt, just by the reputation of Renogy, that they are giving me probably as much power as they say they're giving me. Of course, because I have these panels, the panel placed on top will get a certain amount of light. The panel placed on the side will get a certain amount of light according to the inclination of the sun and how I'm parked and how clear the view is out where I'm parked. But yeah, I'm holding this one on top up with the same thing I'm holding the rest of them up, this Eternal Bond, the one on top, because I don't think that gravity is going to have much effect on it. It's heavy enough to hold, and the Eternal Bond, I had the other one up there for 2 years, so I got no doubt it's going to hold fine. And the Eternal Bond, I've got it slicked down so it creates sort of an aerodynamic. So as I drive, it should be pushed down also by the general flow of the atmosphere across the top of the van. Though a van's not the most aerodynamic thing in the world. In any case, I just want to give you a quick run out. And because this one is so heavy and I put it on the side, I immediately found there was going to be an issue. So not only did I use Eternal Bond in here, I also used some of this, trying to remember the name of this. Some of this it's made for TV tape. I'll put it down below. And basically, I did that for cosmetics, because the tape I put on here was brown, and I wanted to hide that so it would somewhat be a little bit easier to see, not to see the mounting on this white van, though you'd have to be blind to miss it. And I just like it. Very unusual that this one is a very short one here, and this one has a very long one. I had to put an extension on here, so that was unexpected. Don't know what the logic is behind that, but yeah, it was no big deal. I just got a MC4 extension cable and boom, took care of it. Anyway, I just want to give you a quick rundown. I really do like these. I like the texture. I like the build quality. Renogy is pretty much top of the line in flexible panels, and I assume also I don't deal with the hard panels, but I'm sure it would be that as well. And I did put screws in here. Because it tends to be kind of heavy. I just wanted to remove any chance that it was going to pull down by gravity, so I did put screws in with the special end to actually cut into the metal. It's not like I'm going to be protecting the integrity of the van. I'm just going to make sure that that I make sure I cover these sufficiently, and I think the way they're set up, they're covered sufficiently so I don't get water and cause much immediate rust on the van. But this old van is not going to be, it doesn't have any resale value anyway, so I'm doing what I want to do. So I want to give you a quick run of that, and I've been doing some maintenance stuff. I keep that on a maintenance and repair stuff. I put that on a different video. I meant to put it on this one, but I don't even have the part now, so let's get through with this, and then I will get in the hotel. Once again, I'm on call, so I have to be in a hotel for the duration of the weekend. And that's a shot to my budget when I do that, but I get a good deal. I've got some ways to make it less expensive, and I do get to do some desktop videos, and I'm gonna try to get a few of those done tonight, maybe a few done tomorrow before checkout. Talk to you later. You have a wonderful day.